what's up YouTube? You know it's your boy Mr. Stocks on the Go, and we are back with a brand new video, guys. A brand new portfolio update. I know your boy has not been as consistent as I used to be, guys, but I've just been dealing with a lot of different business ventures, guys. We do have the WhatsApp group that we have been hitting it out the park with. I do encourage you guys to go ahead and check out the link in the comment section that I'll be pinning for the WhatsApp group, guys. It is a $25 entry fee, a one-time $25 entry fee, Canadian. And once you get in the group, guys, you are in for a lifetime. It's a lot of information, a lot of great plays. Just recently we hit it out the park with a Soundhound swing trade, guys. We loaded up at like $6. We drew some profit at like $8.25. And guys, the group is just amazing. We basically school you into learning how to swing trade. Some plays might go our way, some plays might not. But that is up to you to determine whichever play you want to get into, and do your risk management also, guys. By no means I'm not your financial advisor, so before investing in any stock or ETF that is mentioned on this channel or in the group, guys, I'd advise you to do your own due diligence. All right, guys. So now that that is out of the way, I'd like to speak about also my two new books that I released, guys. So one of the books is called The Top 15 Beginner Investing Rules for Success, and the other book is The Top 5 Investment Rules for Beginners, Volume 1. Guys, I really encourage you guys to check out those two books also. I'll be pinning a link for these two books in the description. Maybe I'll do it in the comment section. Whichever one I do choose, guys, you'll see the link there for the books. You can go ahead, check it out, purchase a copy, and it is really, really a great starter if you are a beginner. So I really encourage you guys also check out those books. Now that we got that out of the way, guys, we're going to jump into the portfolio. All right, guys, so as you can see on the 1 month, guys, we are up 12.52%. That's about $2,000. The portfolio is currently sitting at $19,017.63, right? And on the 1 week, guys, we are up 3.96%. And on the 1 day, we are up 1.74%. So let's take a look at the holdings in the portfolio and we go from there. So as you can see, first off, we have Apple. We have 4.0188 shares. And I know that I was holding around 5 shares of Apple, guys. I did decide to trim my Apple position and move those funds into other plays. We'll get into that once we do get to those other plays that are new to the portfolio. All right, guys. So in our Apple position, we are up to 25.21%. And we have a average cost of $183.58. All right, guys. So that's the Apple position. Next off, we have Amazon, and we have 5 shares, and we are up 10.90%. And we have an average cost of $177.74. All right, guys. And with our Amazon position, I really do expect to see Amazon above $200. It did do a slight pullback, which I just see as another buying opportunity, in my opinion. All right, guys. Next off, we have AvGo. This is a new position in the portfolio. So some of those gains from the Apple sale I did push into AvGo also. We currently have 3.6522 shares, and we are currently have a average cost of $165.14. So we're currently still building out this position to our 5 shares. Then we'll move up from there. But right now, guys, I like it that AvGo is below my average cost, so I can continue to buy it and build out this position. while lowering my average cost also. So next off we have, and as you can see in this position, we are down 0.55%. Next off we have Costco, and as you can see, we have our one share, and we are up in this position 21.03%. And as you can see, we have an average cost of $796.51. All right, I do expect to see Costco tipping that $1,000 mark going into the Christmas rally. So we can definitely look out for that. That's just my expectations, guys. All right. Next off, we have CrowdStrike, guys, and CrowdStrike has been doing very well. If you were in the group or in the WhatsApp group, guys, you'll know that we did speak about the different phases in AI, and I did also give a map. So those are some of the values to the group that you get, guys. And a lot of people in the group started buying cybersecurity companies because we know where that is going in the future. All right, guys. So as you can see, we have 3.302 shares. We're up 43.27% in this position. We have an average cost of $259. So CrowdStrike has been doing well. It's going back up to that all-time high to retrace that all-time high. Hopefully we can break it and go over to $400, which I really do expect to happen before the end of the year. Next off, guys, we'll go into FTAI. This is one of my favorite companies, one of my best picks all year. So as you can see, we're sitting at $173 right now. Our average cost is $79. We did take some profit from this position. I had to. It's only right. I do teach that in the group also, that when we do see profit, guys, we want to take profits. It is no crime or harm in paying yourself first. All right, guys. So that's exactly what we did with this position, and we moved some of those funds into more longer term plays. This is a long term play right now at the current moment, but we never know what could happen in the next earnings call or our next two earnings calls. All right, guys. So for now, we're holding this position. We're up in FTAI 117%, 117.64%. All right. So next off, we have Google. And Google, we are up in our Google position 17.78%. We have an average cost of $139.89. And we do have our 5 shares. We're building out this position also because I still do feel that Google is undervalued at these prices. So in the group, we are buying Google right now. I won't be telling you everything about what's going on in the group. If you do decide to come over there, guys, it is a lot of value to that $25. Just believe that. All right, next off, we have Grab Holdings. We are up 27.55%. Grab did have a nice pullback, filling that gap up, which is good sign. So as you can see, this gap up right here, guys, pop, we hit it up into the $5 range. So we did come back down to fill that gap right here. And the stock has just been moving sideways, which is a good sign for consolidation. If we continue to consolidate in this position, I would consider it a buying, good buying sign, guys. It could start loading up before Grab makes its way up back to test those highs. All right, of $5.65, 66. Actually, 568 was the high. So yes, that is my plan for Grab Holdings. We do have our 50 shares. Average cost is $3.96. If you know though, guys, we did have more shares of Grab. We did sell some, take some profits, and we're back to 50 shares. Next off, we have HIMS, and in this position, we're up 51.91%. We have 50 shares, and as you can see, HIMS have been performing really well. They did give a few buying opportunities on some pullbacks. As you can see, we were up here at $27. Did pull back down to $19, guys, which was a great buying opportunity, and we have recovered most of those losses. All right. So our average cost in HIMS is $16.67. We have 50 shares. And yeah, this is one of my long-term growth positions. Next off, we have Lam Research. This is a position that also was mentioned in the group, guys. I have recently started to build it out. We have 8.2353 shares. Average cost is 73.49 cents, $73.49. And in this position, we are down 1.15%. And as I said, I don't mind that, especially with positions that I am building out. Because most likely, once I have completed building out that position, the stock will already recovered to a higher point, right? So the stock would already have recovered back, and we would be sitting at a nice average cost with some nice gains. All right, so that's the plan for Lam Research. We will continue to build out this position to go to our 10 shares. Next off, it's Microsoft, guys. We are up in this position 3.4%, so not much. Microsoft is only up to $417, and we have a average cost of $403. As you can see, we have 3 shares of Microsoft. I will continue to build out this position. Try to make Microsoft my largest position. Just happened that Nvidia and Palantir outgrow it, so I will definitely have to continue building out by this position to get it to that number 1 spot. All right, next off, guys, we have NEO. So we have our 50 shares, and we are up 15.88%. We have an average cost of $4.18, and NEO is currently at $4.85. I might start picking up some more shares. I was hoping for a bigger dip. I'm not sure if that's gonna come right now, but if not, I'll make a decision whether or not I need to continue buying more shares and averaging up. All right, that might be the plan though. So yes. Next off, we have Nvidia. We have our 10 shares, 10.1076 shares. We're up in this position 31.40%, which is great. We have an average cost of $108.03. My Nvidia position, I think I'll just be holding it for now. Won't be selling. Don't think I'll be buying anymore right now unless we do see a pullback. So for now, we'll just be holding our Nvidia position. Next off, we have Palantir Technologies. We have our 30 shares, guys. As you can see, we are up 176%, 176.30% in this position, which is close to $1,200. So let's jump into this position and see what's up. So Nvidia is currently sitting at $64.34. Our average cost is $23.29. And yeah, guys, this has been one of, well, it is my best position all year. As you can see, it has grown so nicely. Right now, we're sitting at about $1,200 in gains. So that's really nice. And this is a long-term hold. Next off, guys, we have SCHD, which is our ETF, and we're up 3.15% in this position. This is a position that I just continue to build out. Always nice to have a SEHD in the portfolio. I'm currently sitting at $29.36. We have an average cost of $28.45. And we have 5 shares right now. As I said, I do intend to build out this position bi-weekly and just keep buying. Next off, we have SEHG, which is the pair that I decided to go with SEHD. So it's currently sitting at $27.48. We have an average cost of $27.14. And we currently have 5.3435 shares. And we're up in this position 1.25%. Also a long-term hold with this ETF. And last but not least, guys, we have SoundHound Technologies. So as you can see, we have 15 shares right now. SoundHound AI, sorry. Yeah. So we currently have 15 shares. We did have a 35 shares that we did sell for a nice gain. So average price is $6.19. We're currently sitting at $8.25. So that's about 33% up, guys, in this position. So that's a real nice swing trade, which I did introduce to the group. And a lot of us did load up on this position. As you can see, we started loading up back here and the stock came up, did try to pop, but it got hit back down. We didn't lose our focus. We continued to build out this swing trade position down here, guys. And when it popped, we took our profits. And that's how you do those swings. It's just another way of showing you that value to the group. And I'll post a few messages on the screen just so you guys can see. It was a lot of the members' first time swing trading, and it was amazing. It was very simple, and that's the value you get in this group. Please do remember to also check out the books, guys. It really does help out with the channel. And also do remember to check out the links for Wealthsimple Trade if you are new to investing and would like to start your journey, guys. Check out that link for Wealthsimple Trade. Sign up. When you do use my referral code, guys, you get $25. I get $25, and that's how you can also help out the channel. And there's a lot of other links in the description, guys, that you can check out. That's really helpful. All right, guys, you know it's your boy, Mr. Stocks on the Go. Stay invested. Stay building out that generational wealth. I am out.